So I'm going to do a descale today, but we have to go turn on the water downstairs in their basement. It's in a kind of a funny spot, so I need a ladder to get to it, but you'll see. It's a little bit scary down there. It's a little bit scary. This is us, and this is not a crawl space, it is a basement. I have to hunch over to get down in here. I tried to get up there with the bucket, but that wasn't tall enough. So, well, I thought this would be a little bit taller too, but it's really not that much taller either. Alright, we just need to get up to right there, and then we can do what we gotta do. Also, this is sewage, by the way. I don't know, but it's sewage. This is the main sewer line, so maybe it was leaking somewhere at some point. Okay. Alright, cool. There's that. We're good to go. We don't have to come back down here anymore. We're just gonna go ahead and leave their main water on because it's about to be summertime anyways. We're filling it nicely. Pretty good. I think that's everything I need. I think so. We'll bring it apart just because we're going to be maybe in the mud a little bit, so we don't have to get dirty. This is only the start of my shift today, so I'm not trying to get dirty too quickly. Usually I'll let the last job of the day, let that one be the dirty job, but definitely don't want to go around covered in mud all day long. That's not fun. Okay, so I think we will stay on this side of the pit, and we'll basically just kind of feed the hoses over into the pit so that we can work from there. That should be good. Okay, that's us. We'll go ahead and go out. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to stay clean on this one. Okay, it's still on there nice and tight. Very good. I turn it on. It doesn't turn on. Let's give this a wiggle. It turns on. Alright, let's hope it stays on. Ah, turns off. Let's see. Nope. Keeps on turning off. Okay. Good. I think we're good. Awesome. Yeah, somebody should definitely fix the wiring issue on that. It just turned off again. I just heard it turn off. Crazy. Alright. My goodness, man. Alright. Let me get the tape. I forgot to get that. Make sure our water flow is set correctly, and it is. Let's change out the nozzle. Got a 2-for-1 special. Don't need that one today. Okay. Okay, so we pretty much immediately have some dirt that we have to clean out, which is fine. That is okay. That's what we're here to do. So I might just turn on the jet first and kind of clean that out a little bit if I can. Uh-oh. It was a little bit too close to the front. That's my bad. Just a little bit too close. We might have to work on this side with the equipment over there. Let's see how feasible that is. It wants to come back out so much. Yeah, it's sitting at 3,000 psi. Interesting. Usually this starts off at like 15. It's a different nozzle, so I guess that could be why. But I think it should be sized appropriately for the jetter. Turn that off. Kind of push it down. Maybe push this in as far as I can, and then we'll turn it back on. We're not going to be able to see anything though. turn it back on. Awesome. Okay, that is very good. We got all that cleaned out nicely. I thought I'd give it just a little bit less water so I can have a bit more control on the pressure. Okay, is this still good to go? No, it's not. What if it just doesn't work at all today? Can you imagine that? It just doesn't work at all. Okay, it seems to be staying on. Let's hopefully it'll stay like that. I might need to move this over there just so it's a bit easier for me. But let's see. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move it. Alright, that's fine. Okay. All right, now we should be in business. I don't like that. I don't like that so much. It definitely needs a descale, that's for sure. Let's make sure the speed is set correctly and everything. There it is. Speed is good. Okay. I might need to get it closer, but we'll see. Whew. Okay. Awesome. If I can, I'd like to see how far I have to go with the pipe. It's gonna be a little bit. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit. Let's just keep going. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Although I'm getting muddy. Pretty muddy. I have an idea. Hello, sir. Hello. There we go. How to make this a bit easier. So we have the jet running. That's the camera, and then that's the descaling machine. So all three are in the drain, and we're just basically getting it back to a nice round shape. Mm-hmm. It's actually starting to back up again a little bit. I might turn up the pressure on the hose. You gotta hit that section again right there. All right, should be good. backing up again. There we go. It's draining now. There must be like a lot of dirt and stuff just getting chopped up right here. Oh, it's just a turn. Okay. Just turn off the water. Is it really a turn? Doesn't look like it. Pipe is looking a lot better. There's a little bit of buildup on the bottom. We're gonna have to get that taken care of, but for the most part, it's looking really good. think we're in the street. I can hear the jet in the road over there. Alright, let's turn up the pressure. Go ahead and check it out, see how we're looking. I kind of feel like we go into a manhole, because there's a manhole right under my van, so I think that's where we go with this. But I'm just trying to confirm that to make sure. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit of a better view. Okay. That might be as good as we're gonna get on that, pretty much. Yeah, that might be as good as that's gonna get. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this out. It's not too much. It's like 30 feet or so. That's it. Okay. Let's try and see if the pipe is good to go. If we need to do anything else. more time. We'll just look at everything with no water running. I'm going to get to the end, turn the water off, and then I'll pull back and we'll see the whole pipe. See if there's anything else we need to do. Okay, that's the end. Turn off the water. Chains look nice and good. Perfect. Alright, very good. Alright, let's go ahead and pull it back one more time. We will make sure everything is nice and good. Oh, it's looking great so far. Nice and smooth. That's it. Can't get it much better than that. Very good. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and start putting some stuff away here. Oh! So much for staying clean. My boots are heavy. They're very heavy because of all the dirt on me at the moment. Don't worry, we'll clean up in a little bit here. At least we don't have to go inside the house for anything. In case you couldn't see on the video, which I'm pretty sure you probably couldn't, that is how clean the pipe is. It's very round and smooth. Just straight dirt. Gotta love it. That's so cool. go ahead and pull up the rest of the load myself. That guy's on his phone and driving. That's not safe. Perfect. All right. All right, we're almost done. We're about to be packed up. I'm gonna go ahead and clean off, and then I'll put away the rest of the equipment there. Okay. Cool. Actually, we still need to use this because we have to reel up the hose. My bad. Alright, so that's all done. I am very clean, but I'm also soaked. So, there's always a trade-off doing this kind of stuff. Always a trade-off.
Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Evening, good news.
Good news? Yes?
Please, come on in.
Oh,
Yeah, you can sit.
a little bit wet.
We sit, you and I sit.
Well, okay. Do I have dirt on my back?
That's okay.
Okay.
No problem.
All right.
So, what did you see?
So, looks good. It's in good condition, I would say.
Good condition?
Good condition.
So, can I use water?
Yes.
Almost whole week, my wife, I feel so sorry, my wife.
Oh, I know. It's rough to go through this whole thing.
Oh, you gave me good news.
Yes, and it's nice and smooth. On the way out, I think it's
All the
about
way, did you see
30 feet or so.
City pipe?
Mm-hmm. It
Your
looks like it
computer
goes.
show it?
It looks like it goes into the manhole.
I love you. Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir. So I got it. I got it looking nice and good.
Okay.
You're welcome to go ahead and run water and everything like you normally would inside the house. Flush toilets, all that stuff. I guess they're gonna come back and finish backfilling in, and then they'll do a final inspection, and then that should be it for you.
Somebody wanna sit and now come out and inspect.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yep.
But we can use a still. Can we take a shower?
Yes.
Holy God.
You can do anything that you want within reason. So.
The toilet,
Mm-hmm.
we got the brand new one. We haven't
Nice
installed it yet.
Okay.
So his 집에서 no toilet.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
if we use in the kitchen and dishwasher, the water not gonna come out toilet.
No. It's not.
You saw it?
Out of the pipe?
Oh,
No.
No?
It would if you still had an issue outside, but since you don't have any issue outside, you're good to go.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What about the pipe you installed on the, from bottom to top?
Mm-hmm.
That somebody wanna come?
Yeah, they're gonna put the dirt. They're gonna put the dirt back in the hole and everything for you
And
there.
he's gonna the man gonna remove the pipe on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What about the tree? The
Mhm.
tree area? We have to
We have to cut. Tree.
I mean, I'm not sure if you need to do that necessarily. I think that it's done its damage at this point. Well, it really, usually with the cast iron pipe, it's not the tree that does the damage. It's typically just the pipe eroding, and then the tree roots just grow in through the cracks from there. And in the process, they can break it a bit more. But it's more so the pipe failing more than anything else.
So tree has nothing to do so far.
Not anymore. I'm
Okay.
guessing you all had some roots in there before.
I don't know anything about it, but
Okay, all right.
Brian yesterday recommended me. Eventually, we need to cut the tree.
Okay.
They might. Because anyway,
Yeah.
they're ugly looking. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
I guess it makes
Yeah.
sense if
I like
if
to-
it caused all this.
Flower tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But
yeah, that'd
anyway,
be
good news. You gave me good news.
Yes,
because
sir.
tree root has nothing to do with the pipe.
Yeah.
So we can use
Yeah,
water.
we're good to go now.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. I'm getting ready to go ahead and finish packing up the rest of my equipment.
Okay.
I just need to unplug the hose or
Okay.
the cord right there, and that's it for today.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's
So I
great.
can use water now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You can take a shower, dishwasher. Possible we can learn dishwasher, right?
Yes.
Right away.
Yes.
Wow.
Everything. Mhm.
How many days? Almost whole week, right? Whole week.
Oh goodness.
You are the best man who gave me best use for
That's
whole
news. I'm glad. I guess somebody had to be the one to
week. Okay.
kind of turn things around for you here.
So last night you work George Mason area.
Oh my
Until
goodness!
midnight?
I was there for about 4 or 5 hours, and then they had another call for me to go to immediately after that had been postponed throughout the day. So I had to go and take care of that one. And then after I was done with that, it was like I would have probably gotten here at like 11 o'clock at night. And with the work that I do, it's pretty loud. Takes a little bit of time,
You're right.
you know, and it has to be done right. So I don't want to rush because, you know, keep the neighborhood quiet and things like
Quiet.
that.
That's what my wife was
Yeah.
worrying about.
If it's just, you know, if we're just coming out here to open up the drain, we're in and out in probably less than an hour, so not that bad. But the descaling process can take 2 hours, 3 hours. It can be a long,
Uh-huh.
long deal.
I see.
So,
Yeah, that's great.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, stand up. We can use dishwasher, take a shower. Well, how nice. God. Several days ago, when we flush toilet, the next to toilet there is a shower room. It's backing up. Now, not anymore, right?
No,
Oh, it's
no,
on
that's
side.
all. Anything where you're running water in one area and it's coming up in another is going to be related to your main pipe.
Okay.
And I had seen the way it runs in the basement, so it looks like, you know, you basically have all of your plumbing and everything on this level.
Okay.
So,
What would you think? The final area, you use a hydraulic, some kind of a machine, right?
yeah. The
That-
trailer's the hydrojet, and then I showed you the descaling machine and the camera. The little green hose, that's the actual hose that goes into the drain, but it's getting all of its power and pressure from the trailer there.
What would you think is blocking there?
What
So
I think
you-
was blocking it?
Yeah, inside. I was wondering.
What I could see, like when I first got in there, was a bunch of dirt and like scale buildup. I didn't see like any tree roots or anything in that area.
Wow.
I'm guessing that there were tree roots in the area right here where they did the excavation.
Uh-huh.
If you look on the side there, that looks like your old pipe, and there is a hole in it.
Uh-huh.
So if there's a hole in it, it more than likely means that there was some, you know, dirt getting in, roots growing into it. So I imagine that's, you know, the state that was in. So they addressed that issue, and then the pipe passage just had, you know, dirt from doing the excavation, and then scale from the pipe just degrading.
So it's actually it's nothing to do with the tree roots.
Not anymore. I'm pretty sure it started off as something like that, but at this point, nothing related to the tree. If you want to keep it, you can. Don't want to get rid of it,
Yeah.
welcome to do that too. But yeah, that's it.
Great. Good news. Wow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Wonderful news.
Ben, do you like sweets?
No, I can't have anything for the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm eating once a day, and I already had my meal. So for the rest of the day, it's just
You eating once a day?
once a day. Yes.
Why? You are skinny. Why?
Trying to
Why
be
are you-
skinnier,
Oh my gosh.
slim
How can
and
you eat once
fit.
a day?
Yeah. Oh, it's actually.
I'm getting Ozempic shot. Look at me. I lost all the muscle.
From you said from
Don't lose
Ozempic?
muscle. You have good muscle. Don't lose it.
I like to believe my meals are pretty well balanced.
Oh.
They're not, but they taste great. I will say it like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, let me see.
But I appreciate the offer, definitely.
Let me see.
And go ahead and just
I
get
gotta
that
show my-
cord out of
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I will put away all of my equipment out there. Well, thank
Not
you,
much,
sir.
but for
I
the
appreciate
coffee.
it.
For my
Absolutely.
appreciation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, show you.
If you want to, when they come out to do the final inspection, you're welcome to see that.
Yeah.
It's gonna look fantastic. It looks fantastic to me.
The public,
What do we know?
public people
What do we
usually
know? He
they
wants
not come today, but probably
Yeah.
tomorrow, right?
No, he wants you to inspect something.
Yeah. I'm saying if you wanted to see the final inspection, we have the people who put back the dirt and everything.
Oh,
Yeah. And then Brian may come back out as well to do a final video to make sure everything looks good on our end
Okay.
before we fill in the dirt.
I see.
So
Okay then.
yeah.
So you're gonna learn camera again?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That'll be probably one of the last things for you. Like I said, and they'll put the dirt back in,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay, Ben.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate.
All right.
Thank
No
you
problem.
very
Happy
much.
to help you guys.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one. Thank you. Still haven't fixed it. We'll get there eventually, man. It's been busy. Busy. Pretty much every day it's just been like, I don't know, busy. at least 2 calls a day, and then the calls that I'm going to are taking like a really long time to complete, which is fine. We gotta do a good job, but it means I can't get to doing anything else. Now I did pick up some more wax springs, but I just haven't put them away yet. They're all in the front seat, and I store all that stuff over here on the side. Could have cleaned this one up a little bit more, but that's okay. So it's supposed to be kind of a cool day today, but as of right now, it's kind of warm. Maybe it's because the sun's out. I gotta check the temperature, but they said it was gonna get to like 67 or something. I don't know. That's kind of cool for my taste. So yeah. I like high 70s or 80. Summer is my favorite season by far. Okay. All right. Not a bad job. I am pleased with how this turned out. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. It couldn't have gone much better than that. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It was a lot of dirt. Very dirty job. But other than that, I cannot complain.